Oh, don't start me. I've had an absolute grueler. I've got home and had a Pilsner, obviously feeling a bit let down by the club at the minute, but I've seen your tweet about sacking Jones.
Right.
Things aren't good enough, and no one can say that it is good enough. But you can't just keep sacking your managers. Jones has got his what he likes to do. He just needs time to implement it. I mean, did you see how bad Farker started at Norwich? He probably should have been sacked when he was started at Norwich.
I don't think he won any of his first 6 or 7 games last season, or I think it was 1 out of 6 or 7. So there were fans who started to get angry about that. Yeah. But I think if you look at Nathan Jones' overall record, he's won 5 out of 29 games. He's criticised the players. He's called them out publicly. What's good about? Tell us what's good about Nathan Jones. Tell us.
He's really passionate about what he does. You need more than passion. Now pacing up and down. You can't just implement your own philosophies overnight. He's had to deal with a lot of trouble at Stoke, with players not wanting to be there, different stuff, power struggles above him with transfers and stuff. I mean, we've got a load of strikers here. I don't have a clue who signed them, different managers. He's got his work cut out. Today, we went 1 down. 1 up, and then we lost the game. Teams do grind out wins with 10 men, obviously, and we didn't, but we should have won the game. What do we do if we just sack him, get someone else who would come and manage him?
Are the players, in your opinion, playing for Nathan Jones?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, we watched them all last season. We'll go back to Mark Hughes. The players would go out there and they were putting in 50%, 60%. You could see they weren't trying. He should have been sacked earlier. Lambert came in. He got a bit of passion into him. Even then, though, they probably weren't putting 100% in. Gary Rowett came in. What a clown he was. He spent a load of money. Wasted. Nathan Jones has come in. He's probably not been trusted with any money because Gary Rowett messed up so bad.
How do you know that? How do you know he hasn't been trusted with any money?
Just the way our strategy changed completely from the players that we've signed.
Well, I've heard different things. I've heard that he doesn't want to spend money, and he felt that the squad was strong enough. So then, is he getting enough out of these players?
I think it will come. I mean, today the players were bang on it. They just, we were 10 men. I think they run themselves ragged, and we got caught by the same ball over the top twice, which I think Jones probably should have made a sub earlier. But we can't just keep sacking him. Right now, I wouldn't sack him.
Tommy, do you think then if you stick by him that he can keep Stoke up this season?
Yeah, I don't think we're going to go down. Hang on a minute. Are we talking Stoke City, a club who not so long ago were in the Premier League? Are we talking that's successful, staying up?
And you're forgetting we spent so much money last summer. So we're spending 60 million quid and we're so far off the teams that are even mid-table. But that's not Jones's fault. That's the predecessor's fault.
But he's had 29 games. There are Stoke fans who are out there who will say, well, hang on a minute. He's had 29 games. He's won 5. He's not getting enough. He's calling our England international goalkeeper out after games.
Well,
he's leaving him out.
He's had a few shockers. So if you have a bad game, if I have a bad day in the office, I'll probably get told off.
Do you think he's right to call him out publicly then? What, publicly? Do you think that has a good impact?
He probably took him into his office, and he said, look, you need to up your game. He's not up to his game.
That's fine.
He's had to leave him out the team. And he had a great game today, Jack did, so it's obviously worked.
No, but what I'm saying is that's fine to call him into the office or in the sanctuary of the dressing room and
that obviously didn't work. That obviously didn't work then.
Well, you don't know that, do you?
Right. Well, his form didn't improve. And then he's called him out in public.
Well, he did, yeah. I don't know many players who like being called out in public. No, they don't mind in the dressing room, but they don't like that. Nobody would like that.
No, and I agree with that. But whatever he's done, I mean, I don't know what he's going to do next week or the week after that. But he played well today. I was at the Preston game, and that was as bad a performance as I've ever seen from a keeper. He should have been probably not left in that game because he just heard that he wasn't in the England squad. So Jack's had a lot to deal with as well, with whether he wanted to move away, I don't know. Maybe he shouldn't have called him out in public, but sometimes you can't just take all the grief for the players, can't you? Sometimes it does lie on the players to up the game and do it.
Yeah.
And some of them haven't been. He's had to deal with that. He's got rid of a lot of players, brought a lot of players in as well. I mean, it's the second season in a row where we've got a squad where I don't know what team he's going to name or what formation we're going to play, and it's a matter of just finding the right mix. And
okay, it comes down to this then. If Stoke don't win in the next 5 games, would you still want him there in charge?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I'd give him until the international break. I think there's 4 games then.
Right.
We need to be winning 2 of them at least.
Next 4 games for Stoke: Brentford away, Nottingham Forest at home, Huddersfield at home, and Swansea away. Okay, Tom, thank you very much for the call. And Stoke fans, if you were listening to that and don't agree with Tom, or do agree, give us a call, 08085 909 693. He argued his case well there, though, Chris, I have to say.
He did, and let's hear from other Stoke fans. If the Stoke fans who want Nathan Jones out.
Yeah.